a woman with a strange, unsettling habit. Each time she feeds her baby, she first pumps her breast milk into a bottle, adding 2 drops of corpse oil before feeding it to the child. This ritual, she believes, will make the baby's flesh soft and tender. One day, she prepares to feed her twin boys as usual, but her house is infiltrated by 2 thieves. One sneaks in, and finding the younger twin asleep on the floor, quietly steals him away. The other thief follows the mother into another room. When the mother steps to the window and notices a suspicious car parked outside, she hesitates. The thief uses the moment to reach for the older twin, but then something horrific happens. The mother stops dead in her tracks. Her eyes turn a haunting, milky white, and as she lets out a piercing scream, the thief inside the car sees something horrifying. The partner, who should have returned with the stolen baby, has instead turned into the mother herself. Panicking, the thief floors the gas pedal, but then, inexplicably, tosses the baby into the street instead of escaping with him. 30 years later, the abandoned infant has grown up in an orphanage and is now an adult named Mark. While going about his day, he receives a shocking text message. A DNA test has matched him with a man named Mike, who could be a long-lost relative. Thrilled, Mark is about to reach out when a strange shiver runs down his spine. Suddenly, he glimpses an elderly, ghostly woman glaring at him from across the room. Before his eyes, she merges into the wall, disappearing in a trail of blood. Mark dismisses it as exhaustion-induced hallucinations. But as the day goes on, it becomes clear that this haunting presence is very real. After a call with his girlfriend, he receives an unexpected call from Mike, who sounds eager, almost desperate, to meet him. Encouraged, Mark and his girlfriend embark on a road trip to finally uncover his past. However, just before reaching their destination, their GPS malfunctions, leaving them lost in a remote area. Anna gets out of the car to ask an elderly local couple for directions, showing them a photo of Mike. The couple's faces immediately shift to shock, and they back away, clearly disturbed, refusing to answer. Confused but determined, Mark and Anna press on and eventually find their way to Mike's isolated mansion. As soon as they arrive, Anna is struck by Mike's uncanny resemblance to Mark. The only noticeable difference between them is their hair. Inside the mansion, Mark is drawn to a photo of a beautiful woman, whom he assumes is Mike's partner. Shockingly, he soon learns that the woman in the picture is actually his mother, and she is still alive. When Mark insists on meeting her, Mike leads Mark down a long, dim corridor to a room at the very end. As Mark steps inside, he is confronted with a sight so terrifying it chills him to the bone.
I've been dreaming of this moment since the day we talked.